Yes, another installment for some more fun here on the Dutch Moms Family Networks. Why, hello, replay viewers. Let's see who tunes on in. I see Valerie Helms was patiently waiting, is the first one in the room. And Audrey B, welcome. Good to see you. Ann F and John Burke, welcome. Good to see Activity 79 and Travis Weeks down there in South Africa. Oleg Zygniew over there in Dnipro, Slava Ukraini. And Adriana's down there in the great state of Georgia, welcome. Good to see you, William, over there in Brooklyn. And Sally Skipico, welcome. Good to see you, Carol, 813. And Cindy C. Gem, welcome. Good to see you, Ann F. And good to see you, Dave Jeffries, out there in Niagara Falls. Robert T., welcome. Mark Freeman's down there in Texarkana. I heard it's hot down there, Mark. I hope you're cooling off in the AC. Chris MG Vlogs. Good to see you, Chris. Everyone follow Chris MG Vlogs. Fantastic content creator from Grenada. Good to see you, Chris. Good to see you, Kim Jensen. Welcome. Good to see you, Joe Hernandez. And MW, welcome. Thanks for hitting that like button. Much appreciated. Good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. MW is checking in from Simi Valley, California. Welcome, everybody, people. Oh, we got a fun one today. We are going to go over, I have yet to cycle over. Well, I've actually given tours over the bridge in the past, but I have never taken you guys, the beautiful YouTube audience, over the Kosciuszko Bridge. So we're going to go over the beautiful Kosciuszko Bridge, and I'm going to show you a little bit of Coney Island in Williamsburg. We got a fun ride here today. So we're going to ride about 30 miles today. So we're not on the bike just yet, but welcome aboard, everyone. Welcome onto the stream. Good to see you, Teresa. Welcome. Good to see you. I'm trying to rock Cindy. By the way, I want to thank everybody who left me super chats this morning. It's really deeply appreciated, guys. I don't deserve that much love that early in the morning. So I'm glad I was able to entertain you guys, and I'm going to entertain you guys some more today. So yeah, thank you guys so much for this morning. It's really deeply appreciated. Good to see you, Jay Chulo. Welcome. We're going to be touching a little bit of Greenpoint, Joe. A little bit of Greenpoint. We're going to be mostly in Williamsburg, though. We're going to be mostly in Williamsburg. And we'll take that down towards the Brooklyn. I think we'll ride over Brooklyn Bridge today. But we're going to go over the Kosciuszko Bridge today. But good to see you, Jay Chulo. Good to see everybody, people. Let's get those likes up. 67 people watching, 35 likes. Let's wait for 55 likes. So we'll get going. And bloody hell, the first super chat of the stream, Kim Jensen with a $20 super chat. Kim, can I entertain you for at least 2 hours? Thank you so much for the very generous $20 super chat. Thank you so much for today's $20 club. Much appreciated with a big $20 super chat. Deeply appreciated, Kim. Kim, we're going to have a fun ride today. We're going to go up First Avenue, up to the Queensboro Bridge, and then we're going to head into a little bit of Queens. And then I cannot wait to show you guys the beautiful bike path over the Kosciuszko Bridge. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Good to see you, Land Rover. Welcome. Good to see you, Autumn Lauren. Good to see you, Jim Wolf. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. There's an amazing mural of the Coney Island Boardwalk in Williamsburg, so I cannot wait to show you guys that. But good to see you, Phyllis, 2284, welcome. Waiting for 55 likes, and then we'll get moving here. We're going to ride the bike about 30 miles. Maybe a little under 30 miles, but we'll see. Good to see you, Dwayne, up there in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. And Nicolas, welcome. I'm doing great. Good to see you, Dean N, welcome. And yes, a bike ride, Autumn. Good to see you, Autumn. Out there in Canarsie. But we are going to have a fun ride today. It's a beautiful day for a bike ride. It's a perfect day for an electric bike ride because it's kind of warm out here. It's kind of warm out here, I'm not going to lie. Today would have been a good beach day. If you don't like too much sun, today is a good beach day. But hit that thumbs up. Yes, indeed. Subscribe to the channel for more exciting adventures here in the greatest city in the world, New York, New York. Let me make sure my bag is closed before I get too comfy here. And then we'll get going. All right, my bag is closed, right? Okay. So there's a bar out here. We're right here at Foley Square, right amongst the courthouses. There's a bar here called Jury Duty, and they play pretty damn good music here. Yes, electric bike, indeed. Joe, yes, I'll be doing the exercise for you, Joe. I will be doing the exercise for you, about 30 miles today. But good to see everybody, people. Oh no, you know what I forgot to do? Hold on, people, stand by. Because you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn on the guidance so we could have a whatchamacallit. I want to give you guys an animation at the end of the live stream here, so stand by. I got to turn on my my fitness tracker here. So, hey, all right, we're back. We got my fitness tracker turned on. Good to see you, Daniel. Daniel, we're going to be biking up to Queens and down to Brooklyn. You worked in that building in front of me, Joe. Awesome. Yeah, Jury Duty is a great name for a bar. All right, we have caught up. It's a beautiful thing. We got the fitness tracker on now, so you guys are going to actually hear voice feedback on how fast we're going and how many miles in we are. So, and then the fun part about this is at the end of it, I get to make an animation for you guys and put it up on my shorts. So, yeah, you guys will get an animation of our route today. Good to see you, Lisa UK girl. Welcome. Are we up to 55? Yeah, here we go. 55. I want to ride, guys. I want to get riding. Good to see you, Lisa UK girl. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Let's enjoy New York City on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Let's do it, people. Make sure my wires are good. All right, people. Showtime, showtime, showtime. So here we go. And I got my seat nice and high. We're looking good, right? Oh yeah, we're good. We are good. We are. Make sure this camera's nice and level for you guys. And then we're gonna get going. There we go. Looking good, looking fab. Let's turn on the bike. Let's go to a power setting of 2. Because we're not gonna go too fast. It's gonna appear we're gonna be going a lot faster than we are. So just keep that in mind, people. But a perfect view. All right, let's do it again. Let's enjoy New York on a beautiful, kind of a summery day in September, people. Our top speed's probably gonna be the legal 15 miles an hour. And yes, I am wearing a helmet. And this is a super comfy Velotrek e-bike. You could rent these out from my company, Unlimited Biking. Go to unlimitedbiking.com. It's a great bike to tour the city with. Looks like we have one-way traffic on Worth Street, so that means I'm going to stay straight for a little bit. Yeah, now we need music. Cindy, I'm trying to set up like voice TTS and TTS for like music. TTS is text to speech. So I want to set that up for you guys so you guys can DJ for me when we ride. That's the ultimate goal. We'll bring back Rebel Radio. We'll bring back Rebel Radio. Oh, does this wire not work? Oh no. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Cindy, I gotta set that up for y'all. Why you run in front of me like that? Ridiculous. Anyway, people, we're going north on Center Street, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Right? Wouldn't that be awesome? Well, whoever rented this bike, they have it like in a stupid high gear. I want to like cruise. I don't want to go crazy. Picture crystal clear picture there, Jim. Awesome. Yeah, summer is long lasting. Well, I mean, it always stays warm until like October, so it's nothing new. Arjun Aloha, welcome. Kaz Cats, welcome. We're passing by the former site of the tombs. And by the way, for now we're going to go north up to the 59th Street Queensboro Bridge. Maybe we'll just stay on this route for a little bit. So the bike could do like 60 miles, 65 miles on a single charge. So the bike could last really long. It has a stupid long battery. John the Beagle Dad, thank you so much. We'll have a safe ride. And the bike is fully charged, so I always tell the guy in the shop, give me a fully charged bike. I'm going to destroy the whole battery. Hey, we're not that far. We're coming up to Grand Street. We're not that far from the Feast of the San Gennaro, which was last week. We certainly had a lot of fun last week at the Feast of the San Gennaro. Yeah, right here. Here's passing Grand Street right now. You met ABC7's Michelle Charlesworth? Awesome. She wakes up me and the Duchess on the weekend mornings. We're Channel 7 people ourselves. Broome Streets. Nice to see your downtown area. Hells yeah. Hope I'm bringing back some memories for you. Yeah, it's kind of hot outside, Arjan. Good to see you, Jeanette Trainer, out there in Glasgow. Welcome on in. But yeah, it got hot outside. Today's like a beach day. Today's like a beach day. Wow, there's a long line over here on, what are we on? Bleecker now. Good to see you there, Neil. Yes, let's go, Michael. Good to see you. Good to see you, Audrey. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. All right, we're on Lafayette. It's a new two-way bike lane here. I didn't even realize that. We're on a two-way bike lane. This was one way for the longest. Prince Street, everybody. Prince Streets. Signal might be a little weird over here, people. There we go. Signal might be a little weird. We'll do our best. And at some point, we're gonna have to see a hot dog vendor and get a drink. Oh, actually, we got that guy. Oh, that's right. We got that guy right up ahead here. Actually, I'm gonna hit up that guy that we hit last time, over by the old Starbucks. There we go. Yeah, thank you so much, Audrey. I will ride safe. And like I said, today we're gonna take it in today. We're gonna take in the sights and the sounds, and we're gonna go nice. We're gonna cruise today. But I'm dying to take you guys over the Kosciuszko Bridge. All right, passing Houston Street. Yes, I recommend, if you got to cross the street, folks, especially against the light, watch where you're walking. Good to see you, Margaret. Welcome on in. Coming up to Bleecker Street here. Popoli. But wait until you see the beautiful Kosciuszko Bridge bike lane. It's really nice. You love the bridges, me too. Oh, we got like some construction happening going on here. Passing 4th Streets. Yeah, let's go to that vendor. Oh my God, today's your birthday, Michelle? For Michelle King, since she is a channel member. Michelle, this song goes out to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Michelle King. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Michelle King. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Michelle. And many, many more. Ladies and gentlemen, if you become a member of the channel, I will sing you happy birthday. So it's the least I could do. So keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. But Michelle, I hope you have the most beautiful of birthdays. Happy birthday, Michelle. Happy birthday. All right, let's get a drink. Good to see you there, Nina. Welcome. No, Michelle, you're awesome for being a channel member. E-Bike Mike, thank you so much. I will enjoy the ride. Good to see you. All right, let me get some cash here. So I'm gonna get a drink. I am already a little parched. But we gotta get some drinks. A drink for the commandants. Shall we? Or the commissar. It's the commissar. Sorry, a drink for the commissar. Don't turn around. Oh. The commissar down. Oh. It's for the commissar, people. It's for the commissar. All right. This guy got the best prices. This guy got the best prices for drinks here, people. The man, the myth, the legend. Hey. Hey, man. This is 2. See, this is why I went. This is why I stopped here. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. All right. See, look at that. I got $3 ready, and it was $2. I should have tipped him $1.
I'm acknowledging.
Oh my goodness! And Cindy C. Gem, where's that $3 super chat? Cindy, thank you so much for the very generous $3. Thanks for buying my drink. Thank you so much for the very generous $3 super chat. Thank you so much for today's $3 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $3 super chat. Rain is scheduled for tonight. Rain is scheduled for tonight. Oh my God, and it's really cold too. This is why I stop here, guys. Astor Place, guys, Astor Place. If you want a $2 Gatorade. Oh, thank you so much, Cindy. Cindy, let me entertain you, my friend. All right, now we're good. Now we're good. We got a drink. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, they don't carry the egg cream soda yet? Well, hopefully they'll add it soon. All right, people. Let's mount up one more time here. Good to see you, Jeffrey. Great to see you, too. Thanks for tuning on in. All right, people. Let's hit this up one more time. Let's get back into the road here. Oh, he's a professional road cyclist here. Yeah, $2 is a good price. It's a really good price. All right, people. Happy birthday, Michelle. Good to see you, Jeffrey. You know, I have been riding a bike in these streets since the 90s when there were no bike lanes. So to comically say, watch out, he's clearly not a seasoned cyclist. Definitely not from New York. And this is annoying, going the wrong way in a one-way bike lane. But it's wide enough. Not that big of a deal. Like he's doing his darndest to get away from me because he knows I'm going to judge him. Actually, let's take this. Let's take this down to First Avenue. Good to see you, Maria. We're going to take First Avenue to the Queensboro 59th Street Bridge. Love this bicycle traffic here. There's one thing I love is bicycle traffic. Good to see you. Michelle, I hope you have the most beautiful birthdays. And Michelle, you are awesome for being a channel member. I have to adjust this camera a little bit. Ooh. Oh. Good to see you, Rouge Jones. Welcome. Passing 2nd Avenue. Cannot wait to take you guys on Kosciuszko Bridge. It's such a beautiful view from there. God, everyone's in these crazy lineups today. What is this, a coffee spot? A pizza spot? What the hell? All right, First Avenue. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a lot. That should be a lot more level. Good to see you, Hank. Welcome on in. 13th Street. Yeah, guys, if you haven't seen the new Kosciuszko Bridge up close, you guys are in for a treat. And I'm totally going to wing my way up there. I've kind of memorized a few streets that I'm going to be looking for. But I'm kind of going to wing my way over there. So I don't know exactly the route I'm going to take to get over there. But we'll talk about that more when I get over there. Got the bike light? Yes, we do. 14th Street. at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh, I forgot. We're gonna go by the United Nations. Just forgot about that. Oh, is the resolution on your TV amazing? Awesome. Yes, I want you guys to feel like you guys are here with me. That is the whole point of the broadcast. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to have to get around the United Nations. I forgot all about that goddamn General Assembly. Oh, did the BMW not realize that you can't make a left? What? I can't make a left turn? What? Boulder Dash. Come on, you got the light. I'm a nice cyclist. I let you go. As long as you got the light, you could go. All right, looks amazing. Nice. Hope you guys feel like you guys are here. Seems like a roller coaster, right, Gabby? Right. It is pretty badass. Oh, I tell you, that Gatorade hit the spot. So nice and cold. $2 for a Gatorade in Astor Place is a really good deal. 23rd Street, everybody. 23rd Street. Norm, it is a great bike ride. All right, so from 34th to 50th, no commercial traffic on First Avenue. We might have to take a detour. We might have to detour down over to 3rd. Let's see what happens when we get there. We might be able to be in like a weird bicycle only area. Good to see you, Divine Intelligence. Welcome on in. With a $10 super chat. Valerie, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $10 club. Much, much, much appreciated. It's a big $10 super chat. Much, much, much appreciated, Valerie. Much, much, much appreciated. Gotta follow this city biker here. I gotta like Valerie's super chat here. Valerie, thank you so much. Good to see you from Stone Mountain, Georgia there, I see you. Welcome. Robinson Lopes, buona notte. Buona tarde. Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's see how First Avenue is going to go around the United Nations here. This should be funny. Yeah! What the hell? Oh my God, already 34th Street, everybody. 34th. By the way, the honking wasn't for me. It was for a very, very distracted driver. I don't know what the hell they were doing. They're probably on their phone posting to Facebook. As we go over all the fucking road plates in the world. We're going over all the fucking road plates in North America right now. Okay, he's given a red light ticket. That's a red light ticket he's giving, so we're going to be a little bit careful now. Going to the red lights. Whee. Why did you stop like that? Okay.
It's a red light.
Yeah, but
Go ahead.
it's the wide white line you could go up to. Okay, I believe we have a smart ass here, people. Good to see you, Trish Mack. Welcome. Oh, is it open since the UN? You know what? It looks open. It looks open. We do have some world dignitaries following, passing in front of us right now. As we're about to pass the United Nations. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we gotta behave. This is where they filmed Scarface. Ooh, bicycle special event ahead. Ooh, bicycle special event. I'd never seen that sign before. Yeah. Ooh, bicycle special event. Oh, we're forced to take the tunnel. So we're going to take the tunnel. 10 metros. Despacio. All right, taking the tunnel. Nuévate. 10 metros. Muévate. Good to see you, Joshua. Going underground, Walks in Camera. Everyone follow Walks in Camera. Fantastic live streamer, content creator from London area. Taking some beautiful, very relaxing videos. You want to give him a follow, people. I can't read that. That's a long paragraph. Okay, oh my God, I'm so sorry, Stefan. Stefan, my deepest condolences, Stefan. My deepest condolences, man. Oh, this is nice. It's like no traffic around here. By the way, guys, please, whatever you do, don't write like paragraphs in the chat because it's very hard for me to read a paragraph of text while I'm riding a bike. But I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for her passing there, Stefan. My deepest condolences. My deepest condolences, man. Gotta wait for the light. I'm gonna do the right thing. Yellow tunnel. Yes, we'll be yelling in the tunnel. All right, that was cool. So we went right up First Avenue. right past the United Nations. That's cool. Yes, and Carol, that's well said. Thank you so much, Carol. Catherine Drew, welcome. All right, 56th Streets. Almost to the Queensboro 59th Street Bridge. Then we're gonna head into Queens for a little bit. Hello. You're welcome. I don't want her jogging out into the bike lane, not looking. But see, she said thank you. People are nice in New York. Hello there, dog food. Yes, indeed. I don't like wrong way drivers. Dog food. I'm not a fan of the wrong way drivers. All right. Here we go, people. Good to see Robojacks up there in London or over there in London. Shout out to all my Londoners. All right, guys. Probably one of the scariest parts of the whole ride is coming up, which is going to be the the Ed Koch Queensboro Bridge at 59th Street. This is a two-way bike lane, by the way, right here. So everyone's going in the right direction. Just gotta stay to the right-hand side. All right, here we go, guys. Probably the scariest part of the whole ride right here. Luckily now we have separated pedestrians and cyclists. So one side of the bridge is for pedestrians, the other side is for cyclists. Oh, asshole. Trying to pass here, and he just had to go on a much faster e-bike. Now, it's because of people like the guy who just passed me why they're going to do the 15-mile-an-hour rule. And nobody likes the 15-mile-an-hour rule, especially me. But it's because of assholes like that we're going to have the 15-mile-an-hour rule. All right, so we're going to take this. And why are you coming all the way across? What the fuck, man? This is why we're regulating the e-bikes. People ride like such fucking assholes. And I get it. I look like a tourist. We're not going that fast. We're going the legal speed limit. It's 15 miles an hour. But some of these e-bikes are crazy powerful, and some people really don't ride them with the respect that they need to have. Got some of these bikes with 1,000-watt motors and shit. They could do like 50 miles an hour. Good to see you, Costi. A bike tour, yes indeed. I know I look like a tourist because I'm on a...
Total distance 5.0 miles. Average speed 8.4 miles per hour.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Babbage. We hit the first 5-mile marker. All right, coming up the Queensboro Bridge now. Just gonna let the bike coast. Another one. He just didn't let up. He has a very slow bike in front of him. And he's just gotta like power around him. So annoying. Oh my God, we're doing runway 4. Yo, we're doing runway 4. Oh shit, we're doing runway 4. Oh man, we're doing runway 4 today. Holding 21 miles an hour right now. Not pedaling, letting the bike just coast. Swerving so much. Oh, this guy's telling him to go the other side. This guy, so the cyclist was telling the jogger to jog on the other side of the bridge because that's the pedestrian side. Like, look at this guy here. This guy's like blazing up the bridge. Do we still have chat? Did I just lose chat? Let me know if I lost chat, people. What bridge did I just cross? Thanks for using the chat. We just crossed the Queensboro 59th Street Bridge. Neil's still with us. Trish Mack. Louise Poppy, Kia Ora. Everyone follow Louise Poppy. Still here. You guys dropped out briefly. Good to see you, Louise Poppy. Everyone follow Louise Poppy, fantastic content creator, live streamer from New Zealand, the fellow tour guide like myself. Everyone follow Louise Poppy. You guys are still here with me. Another payment just made on the whole life insurance policy. Yes, indeed, TK. Good to see you, TK Porsche. Love a good bike ride? Me too. We're going to stay going the legal speed limit of 15 miles an hour. Unless we're coming off a bridge. We're going to go to the Kosciuszko Bridge, everyone. It's a bike path I've been dying to show you guys for quite some time. Thanks for the hearts. See, oh my God, Chris, this is one of the best areas to stay in the city, Chris. Chris, you got good taste. This is one of the best areas to stay if you're staying in New York City. It's Long Island City. Okay, we're gonna go over the Sunnyside Rail Yard right now. It's a very dangerous spot here because you got a two-way bike lane. Why did you do that? This is like super tight. There's a bus stop here. This shit's crazy over here. This is bad road design right here. Then they got ouch. They got those speed bumps there to slow you down. All right, Sunnyside Rail Yards, everyone. Now I'm totally winging this because we have to get to a 42nd Street. So we're gonna hop onto Queens Boulevard and take Queens Boulevard down to a 42nd Street. And then we follow the signs to the bridge. I need Queens Boulevard. Need a Queens Boulevard. Me and the Duchess once stayed at this Holiday Inn off to our right-hand side here. All right, hey, why is that red and now it's all over my leg? Yuck. All right, here's Queens Boulevard. Whatever was that red liquid, I don't want to know. Actually, I'm gonna good to see you, Ology. Do I have paper towels? I'm gonna wipe that shit off. I have no idea what the hell that is. Whatever that was, it was yuck. Whatever that was, it was yuck. Now I definitely need to take a shower when I get home. Good job winging it, thank you. Okay, need something to drink. Love these bike rides, Liz. I'm glad you enjoy them, Liz. Good to see you. ODB, welcome. Did you guys see that red liquid? Was it strawberry or cherry flavored? Maybe a little bit of both. I don't know what flavor it was. Yeah, LaGuardia Community College is right over here. Okay, we're gonna hop onto Queens Boulevard here for a little bit. And we gotta get to 42nd Street. The blood was the death of the Mets, Steve. Okay. I thought the Mets were still in it. Oh, that's right. Queens Boulevard, the Boulevard of Death. That's right. We're risking our lives riding a bike on the Boulevard of Death, everyone. Good to see you, Steve LaPont. Welcome. More than welcome. You're more than welcome, Cindy. I am a brave man, Louise. Uh-oh, what the hell we got going on here? We have to go on the sidewalk here. And D. Davy. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Oh, okay, we're going? All right. Hold on, D. Davy. Hold on, D. Davy. I see you gave me a super chat. And D. Davy with a $10 super chat. D. Davy, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $10 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $10 super chat. D Davey, I will be safe. Thank you so much for getting my beer. That's my beer fund. Thank you. Oh, okay, Steve, you got it. Okay, I guess no more Mets then. Let's go, Mets. They won't beat the Dodgers. Maybe next year. As the Dodgers used to say all the time. Maybe next year. All right, we're waiting for 42nd Street. As the Brooklyn Dodgers used to say, maybe next year. This old school diner is still here. Pete's Diner and Grill. This has been here for as long as I could remember. I love its old school facade. Thanks for subscribing. All right. Cannot wait to take you guys onto the Kosciuszko Bridge. This beautiful new bike lane on the Kosciuszko Bridge. It is humid. It is humid and warm for today. And actually this morning was really nice, but then it got really warm. It was like a summer day today. Why is he honking at them? It's their light. What the fuck? These drivers literally take all the fun. Yeah, did you see that, Kaz? The way she just wandered out into the street? I'm kind of used to it. Now, see, this guy's walking against the light, but I don't care. See, he made it across. See? No need to honk the horn. Yo, we're landing at runway 4 right now. Blow it at your ass. That's right. All right, we're almost to 42nd Street. Blow it up your nose with a rubber hose. 41st. Here comes 42nd. We're gonna hang the right-hand turn on 42nd Street here. I studied the bike map when I was eating my lunch today. Yeah. And Robinson Lopes with a $10 Brazilian real super chat. Robinson Lopes, thank you so much for the very generous 10 Brazilian real super chat. Thanks for joining today's 10 Real Club. Much appreciated with a big 10 Brazilian real super chat. Much appreciated. We're heading now. We're in Sunnyside, Queens. We're actually going to cross over part of the route we've been before on Greenpoint Avenue. And we're gonna go down towards the Kosciuszko Bridge right now. Nice little downhill here. Pretty sweet. First time in Farmingdale, New York there? Awesome. Hope you enjoy Farmingdale. They got a beautiful airport there. Got a beautiful airport out there in Farmingdale. Beautiful airport down there. We're about to go over the Kosciuszko Bridge if you're just joining us. Just letting the bike coast right now. It's a nice little neighborhood here. I'd say this neighborhood looks so much like Bay Ridge. It's crazy. John, I'm doing great. We're going to head over the Kosciuszko Bridge here in a moment. All right. Let's see here. Good to see you, Leela. Out there in the great state of Georgia. All right, I should have went the other way. Let's take the sidewalk here. There's not too many people walking here. All right, there's a sign for the bridge. And there's our two-way bike lane right here. Oh, I should have took this to 43rd. Okay. We used the sidewalk here, interestingly enough. Okay, we used the sidewalk. Oh, this is not shady at all. Yo, you still at the golf game? Jason, I've never been to the golf game, bro. I've never been to the golf game. I don't like golf. All right. We're almost to the Kosciuszko Bridge here. So look at these tight turns we got to take here. Bloody hell. This is a tight ass turn. We got to go this way. Yeah, I'm pretty good at navigating. I've been riding a bike for so long. Oh, see, that's the street I needed to take. I needed to take that other route. Oh, well. Yeah. Oh, my God. All right, guys, going back into Brooklyn now. And I think here's our Kosciuszko Bridge. Look at this, straight in front of us. Beautiful bridge here. We're right here by the New Calvary Cemetery. All right, people, I have always wanted to take you guys over this bridge. So here we go. What? Sorry, he's at the Ryder Cup, hoping it was over. I have no idea what you're talking about, Jason. I don't know who he is. I don't know who you're referring to. But there's a whole conversation happening without me in it. I'll just be quiet then. Anyway, this is the Kosciuszko Bridge, everyone. This is the new Kosciuszko Bridge. This takes us over the Newtown Creek. You get this ridiculous view of the city from here. We started all the way down there by the World Trade Center. I think they're on the wrong stream. I love it when I'm just background to somebody's conversation. Like here I am riding a bike in New York City, and they just want to like yap about random shit. But here we are, the all-new Kosciuszko Bridge. Look how wide, beautiful wide this bike lane is. Oh, you gonna go to Baltimore next weekend, Norm? Awesome. Safe trip out to Baltimore. This is a beautiful view up here. Yeah, right, what a different bridge, right? Out of all the bike lanes, like this is like the wide one here. Right, it's a beautiful bridge, right? All right, guys, we're now officially in Brooklyn. Yeah, no, TK, when they were building this new bridge, they made sure that they built really nice facilities for cyclists here. It's like a big harp, right? It's a cable stay bridge. Oh, your name is Nick. Okay, see, okay, whatever. You know what, Jason? Whatever, dude. First time in New York, enjoy New York. Yeah, it's wide. It's 22 feet wide. 22 feet wide. But you can see downtown Brooklyn over there. Right in front of us is Lower Manhattan, and then Midtown is off to our right-hand side. I hear a very, very fast, wide tire e-bike. What'd I tell you? I like motorcycles. Nice. All right, welcome to Brooklyn, everybody. And now we're gonna do a little zigzag because we have to make our way down. We have to make our way down to, this is Meeker. All right, we'll take Meeker here for a little bit. Apollo. Melizard, I'm glad you're enjoying the tour. We're going south on Meeker. The Brooklyn Queens Expressway is immediately to our left-hand side, and we got a lot of crazy traffic here. We're gonna stay in the bike lane. And then what we have here coming up? Hossman. We have signs for Williamsburg Bridge, but we don't need Williamsburg Bridge. We need Kent. We need Kent Avenue. Fucking hell, all right. Hey, here's Morgan. Good to see you, Strawberry. Oh, here's Kingsland. Hells yeah, let's hop on Kingsland here. Let's hop on Kingsland. I know where I am now. If the Duchess is watching, I'm doing this for you, my love. We're on Kingsland now. Good to see you, Kirk. Of course I'll be careful of somebody opening a door. I'm the king of being doored. So this is Kingsland here. This takes you back into Greenpoint, so we'll do a little bit of Greenpoint here, and then we'll come back down. Yep, here's the pizza place. Here's Nassau. This one's for the Duchess. Here's Nonna's Pizzeria. And ladies and gentlemen, we are now heading into a television movie production area, because on the next block is gonna be the Broadway stages, where they film FBI and a whole bunch of TV shows. But TK Porsche with a $20 super chat. TK Porsche, thank you so much for the very generous $20 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $20 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $20 super chat. TK Porsche, I will get a drink with that, so thank you. I will get another Gatorade with that. TK, thank you so much for your continued support of the channel. But ladies and gentlemen, right here, the greatest production studio you probably never heard of, hiding in plain sight, to our left-hand side is the Broadway stages. So we have television and movie production studios just off to our left-hand side here. Let's see, who's gonna be parking here? Let's see. CIA is parking here. CIA is going to be filming here on Monday. So now we're in Greenpoint. We're on Kingsland here. So we're just gonna go like a block here on Greenpoint Avenue. And and then we're gonna turn back around and see some more production studios, and then we'll go through. We will go through Greenpoint here, but we are really touring here today, people. I'm glad you're enjoying the bike tour. Shout out to everyone who is enjoying the bike tour. All right, here's Greenpoint Avenue. We're gonna hang to. And actually, you know what? Nobody walks on the sidewalk here, so I'm just gonna take the sidewalk for a single block here. These cyclists are heading to the J.J. Byrne Bridge, which is just behind me. And you saw those big ingester eggs. And here we go, more. These are more TV production studios here. They're all around. They literally are all around us here. There's so many TV shows and movies that are filmed here. Star Cams has the street off to our right-hand side. These are all TV studios. See how big they are? These are all sound stages here. There's like 40 sound stages here. You would never know that this is a movie production studio unless you looked at the signs and you see how big these buildings are here. But these are all TV movie production studios and props. They build props. Right, you having deja vu? Yeah, we were here. We walked around here a few times. We've cycled through here a few times. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take Norman Avenue and we're gonna take this down to the waterfront now.
Total distance 10.0 miles. Average speed 9.6 miles per hour.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Babbage. Good to see you, RJ, up there in Colorado. And bonsoir, bienvenue, Nebul. Nebul was doing a live stream and I was watching it during lunch. He had some fancy cars on there. Everyone follow Nebul. Fantastic live streamer, content creator from the south of France. See what it's like on the Bay of Saint-Tropez with Nebul. We're now going, I guess, west? I guess we're going kind of west here on Norman. But good to see everybody. Hope you guys are enjoying the tour. Good afternoon, Lee. Yeah, you enjoyed it? Did you enjoy it there, Nebul? Nebul did a beautiful job with the broadcast. Thanks for entertaining me during my lunch break. All right, we're coming up to another very dangerous street, which is McGuinness. Yeah, the oldest car was from 1908. Wow. That's crazy. Yes, indeed. Nebul did a beautiful 3.5-hour broadcast. Everybody follow Nebul. Yeah, D. Davey, I'm glad you're enjoying, man. Okay, waiting for the light here at McGuinness. This is a very dangerous intersection here, so we gotta wait for the light. There we go. A little bit of traffic here as well. These are narrow streets, considering. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pass here safely. Manhattan Avenue. This is the route for the New York City Marathon. So the marathon will be passing us from left to right as they make their way towards the Pulaski Bridge. And we're gonna head down towards the waterfront because now we're on our way to see a little bit of Coney Island in Williamsburg, everybody. We have a really cool mural to see. I swear to God, if this guy honks at me, I have nowhere to go. Yeah, Williamsburg, baby. As the sign says to our left-hand side, there is no substitutes. Yes, we are riding with the king. Remember that song? That was a good song. That was Eric Clapton and B.B. King. Don't you know you're riding with the king? Let me just wander out with an alcoholic drink in my hand. Let me just wander out into the fucking street. All right, people. All right, get over on Wythe. I want to head north 15 here. Let's head over. Let's do a little zigzag one block here. This is the in kind of semi-industrial area here of Greenpoint, Williamsburg. My smile is my superpower. Oh, it's a Colgate ad, but you know what? My smile is my superpower, even though I have only 5 teeth in my mouth. Anyway. All right, here's Franklin. This is what I need. This is where I feel comfortable riding. Actually, Urbanist Ariel did a video right here recently. All right, now we're into the land of the hipster and the gentrifier. Welcome to Williamsburg, everybody. If there is a neighborhood that I've seen a lot of change in, it's here in Williamsburg. This neighborhood is unrecognizable even from the 90s. All right, now we're going to see, hopefully this mural, or it's really an advertisement, but it's also it's a mural, it's a painted advertisement. Hopefully it's still there. Sorry about the wind noise, everybody. I know, right? Jay, you grew up here in Williamsburg, so you can imagine how much change you've seen. I could hit you. That'd be fine if I hit you, bro. I have a big, heavy-ass lock on the front of the bike. Who's going to win in that? Passing Marsha P. Johnson Park. One of my favorite signs for a park. Pay no mind, people. Pay no mind. Costi, right, Costi? You're more than welcome there, Costi. We have a really cool mural to see a little bit further down the road here. Hopefully it's still there. The Duchess showed us a Primark ad during the radio show, the home radio show the other day. It was a really cool mural. I remember when this stretch right here was all warehouses. I'm still not used to this stretch right here. I remember when they first built this bike lane, it was only one way. It was only northbound back in the day. Now I'm going southbound here, so this is very, to me this is still relatively new. And of course, we're going to observe the bike lights here because people will just come out without watching. Yeah, you know it's exactly. I see you, exactly. Yeah, some people call it the next Soho. It is the next Soho. Glad you're enjoying. Feel the wind in your hair, guys? People are kind of like crazy just wandering out. Oh, are we up to our, are we at our mural? We are. We're at the mural, everybody. We are at the mural. Hopefully this mural is still up and we're going to see a little bit of Coney Island right here in Williamsburg. Oh, it is still up. Yay! And I can pull over in the, oh, this is a cool ad. Yo. Oh, look at this, people. Oh, wow, this is wild. This is freaking crazy. Okay, we're in the buffer, guys, so we're not blocking the bike lane. We're not parked in the bike lane. But look, everybody, it's the Coney Island Boardwalk. The Duchess has that red dress. Look at this, it's the Coney Island Boardwalk. Wow, it's kind of skewed, but it's close enough. It's basically all Dino's Wonder Wheel Park. Let's make sure I don't miss the chat here. Isn't this a cool mural? Wow. It's Coney Island. It's literally the Coney Island Boardwalk. They moved the spot of the, I guess we got the Phoenix is over here. And we're right in front of the Wonder Wheel. And that's, hey, asshole. Yeah, uh-huh. Anyway. I'm in the buffer. I don't know why he's going at being an asshole. Anyway. The Duchess has that dress, everyone. The Duchess has a red dress. How cool is that? So this is an ad for Primark. This is an ad for Primark right here. Good to see you, Ollie. No, Danielle did not do this. I don't know who did this because the artist's name is not on it. Yes, Primark does have good stuff. But there you go, everyone. The Coney Island Boardwalk here in Williamsburg. We're going to have to walk through the neighborhood here and really get a close-up look at this. But there you go. There you go, people. How are they keeping spray paint off it? They have what's called the clear coat. So if you spray paint on it, it comes right off. But there you go. That's cool. That is really neat. All right, let's continue on. I want to keep riding. Let me get a quick drink here. Maybe the signature is hidden away in there. It's cool though. All right. Let's continue on. Let's get back to Manhattan. Good afternoon, Deborah. Blah. Well done ad indeed. I like it. Oh, right across the street from Radiac, everybody. If you don't, Radiac is one of the few things that stayed the same ever since the days of the 80s and the 90s. If you don't know what Radiac is a radioactive storage facility. I will show Dino that. Boa tarde, Brasil. Boa tarde, Brasil. Deborah, I'm heading down to your neighborhood now officially. And Dino's is still open until the end of the month. And yes, there is a no vote for the casino. We will update everyone about that on Monday when the actual vote takes place. But Ali, if you check out the replay, I have already talked about that. Why is this guy in the middle of the bike lane? And why is the bike lane closed right here? This is like a shit show. Okay. Oh, wow. It's like some kind of big floral thing happening here at the refinery. Wow. Fancy. Yeah, I'm in Williamsburg now. Hello there, James. All right, back on the road again. We are now in classic Williamsburg, passing South 4th Street. We're going to take Brooklyn Bridge, going back to Manhattan, by the way. Unless you guys want to take Manhattan Bridge. What do you guys want to do? Should we take Manhattan Bridge or Brooklyn Bridge, guys? Let me know. Manhattan Bridge or Brooklyn Bridge? Well, everyone's saying Brooklyn. All right. Brooklyn Bridge it is. We got one vote for Manhattan. Whichever one's closer to Farmingdale. Farmingdale's pretty far away from New York City. And Farmingdale's Long Island. That's Nassau County. That is not New York City. Farmingdale's Nassau County. That's pretty far out. But I think Brooklyn Bridge won. So we will take the Brooklyn Bridge heading back into Manhattan. Gotta pay attention here. There's a lot going on right here. Passing South 11th. Wow, that's a fancy bike. Ooh, that was close. Steve, we'll be on the Brooklyn Bridge bike lane, so there'll be no tourists here. Any bridge will do, right? Yeah, so Brooklyn Bridge will be on our own separated bike lane, so it's a lot safer and a lot easier to navigate. And actually, we just passed the spot where I met Lady Gaga for 2 seconds riding a bike. Lady Gaga was on a bike and I was riding a bike. One of my favorite memories on a bike. Good to see you, Ken. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're now making our way back to Manhattan now, Brooklyn Bridge. Brooklyn Bridge we are making our way towards. We will take the scenic route. Because why not? And this will be my second time crossing the Brooklyn Bridge today. But now we're just going to follow this bike lane back around the Navy Yard. The Brooklyn Navy Yard's to our right-hand side now. Also known as the Steiner Studios. Another television movie production studio and complex. Are bikes allowed in the Lincoln Tunnel? Absolutely not. None of the major tunnels here in New York City have cycling and pedestrian facilities. Only the bridges. Only the George Washington Bridge has cycling facilities going over the Hudson River, and we have ridden a bike. We have rode a bike over the George Washington Bridge already on the stream. We'll do that again soon. Drinking water. Wow, they actually have a whole sign for drinking water. Brooklyn Bridge does have. It used to have some of the best views. The view's okay from the Brooklyn Bridge. I would say the Manhattan Bridge has the better views on a bicycle. All right, we're swinging on to Flushing Avenue, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of bicycle traffic on here. This is great. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for subscribing. Keep on subscribing, people. Let's get to 100,000 subscribers. I need my 100,000 play button. The day I open that play button, I will cry on a live stream, guaranteed. I will cry like a little baby. Guaranteed. Yeah, yo. Let's go, Pia. Good to see you, Pia Lorena. He drove like an asshole just to fucking turn right there. Oh, ridden was correct. Okay, so we've already ridden over the George Washington Bridge in the past. Okay, now we're passing the Brooklyn Navy Yard and the little eatery that's here. There's a little market that's here. There's also a NYC ferry stop here as well. Supposedly there's good bathrooms here. I do not need a bathroom because I'm sweating everything out because it's so hot. I know one thing. I'm gonna need a beer later on today. I cannot wait to have a beer. I have one of my favorite beers in the fridge at home. I have me a Lagunitas 90-minute IPA waiting for me at the house. So it's gonna be stupid cold. So after I have my dinner, my dessert will be a beer. Passing Cumberland streets. You know what's going to be the best part of my day, ladies and gentlemen? I told this to the Duchess this morning. Me and the Duchess in the bed, cuddling under the blanket. I'm so ready for that. You have no idea. Have I ever had a beer with Fanta? No, I have not. All right, maybe I'll have 2 beers, right? Now, 1 beer is enough because it's really strong. It's like a 12% beer that I have waiting for me at the house, so it's nice and strong. So 1 is enough. The Duchess doesn't drink. This area looks like part of your hometown there, Neville. Awesome. All right, we're passing the Wegmans, the infamous Wegmans. That 1 beer is like 2 beers. That 1 beer is like 2 beers. Hey. Yeah, let's just wander into the fucking bike lane. Not watching. Anyway, we're on Navy Street now, ladies and gentlemen. We're on Navy Street. I tell you one thing, why is it infamous? Because some people actually did not want it. They said that it would create too much traffic. But I think it's cool. But the Wegmans is also infamous for changing the character of the Brooklyn Navy Yard. All right, we gotta hang the left here. It doesn't taste like syrup, no. But it's a damn good IPA. Yeah, Wegmans is not cheap. That's another thing. There you go, Neville. Yeah, strong beer. I don't know, I like strong beers because you only need 1. But it's a 90-minute IPA, Robojack, so it's a damn good beer. I like it. All right, we're gonna do my bike route now, everyone. We're gonna go down my bike route here. So we're gonna do the route I do on the tour. Because why not? I want to give you guys a little bit more of a view here. I am gonna skip Brooklyn Bridge Park though. I am gonna skip Brooklyn Bridge Park. That is a happy dog. That is a happy pooch. He was hoping for it to get it. Well, Karen, yeah, this is a taste of the tour you got to get right now. Yes, indeed, Kaz. All right, on to the tour route we go. Yeah, and Bull did a beautiful stream today. He did an absolutely gorgeous stream today, Nipple. All right, we're on J Street now, and we're gonna swing on to whatever street this is. York Street. First, we're gonna wait for the lights. Am I a block away from you, Deborah? Awesome. Wah. This one fucking tour bus is ruining the whole flow here. Fucking hell. I want to be like, why are you here, bro? I know why he's here. He's like loading and offloading people. That's supposed to be for me? Where am I supposed to go, bro? See, now I'm in the bike lane, so now you can fucking pass. Look, I didn't have my tour 14 people with me. They look Chinese. Steve, it probably was Chinese. All right, we're heading down this street here. We did the New York rule. If anyone hesitates, just go. Hey. This is the spot where nobody pays attention walking down the street here. You guys are on my tour route now. Right in front of us is Water and Washington Street. We're not going to get our picture at Water and Washington Street because there's probably a lot of people here. We do have the crossing guards are here though, which is good. There we go. Appreciate you guys, man. Stay safe out here, right?
Thank you, man.
Thank you. Oh, Lord. Is he really yelling at me? Go fuck yourself, bro. Yeah, I went on. There is no red light over there. It's a stop sign. Good to see you, C. Medina. So you have the crossing people there to help facilitate the crossing of the street. And the guy is yelling at me saying he went on the red. It's a stop sign. How can it be red if it's a fucking stop sign? How can it be red? Somebody please tell me. We're passing Jacques Torres. We're passing Jacques Torres and the Empire Stores, everybody. That guy fucking lost his fucking shit just now. And it's like the crossing people are there for your safety. This is the B25 bus. Whenever I don't want to ride the bike up the hill, I usually take this bus right here. We're gonna pass this. Oh, you're gonna give me a super chat now while I'm trying to navigate? Yeah, buddy. Hold on. Fuck you. What the fuck? You're going into a fucking driveway. Hold on. Ken, thank you so much for being a member of the channel for the last 26 months. Thank you so much for having faith in me as a content creator for the last 26 months. And thank you so much for being one of us. One of us. Go Bagaba, go Bagaba, one of us. One of us, people. All right, I don't want to end the tour just yet. So we're going to go through Brooklyn Bridge Park, and then we're going to come up from Atlantic Street. Okay, guys? We're going to go up. Wow, we got like a lot of fucking traffic here. Nobody knows how to drive, clearly. We're going to go through Brooklyn Bridge Park, all right, guys? Yes, we just passed St. Anne's Warehouse. We got people going 3 wide because they're fucking stunads. Yeah, stop sign is always red, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Why are they... Go. Yeah, they're going to go right as the light changes.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
There you go. Darwin Awards, people. Here we go. We're giving out Darwin Awards here today, people. We got a new winner of the Darwin Award here. I'm just going to go. Your car gets scratched. I don't care.
Total distance 15.0
Oh, we've done 15 miles, people.
Average speed 9.3 miles per hour.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Babbage. All right, we've done 15 miles. Let's go all the way down to Red Hook and then we'll come back. All right, guys? Let's go all the way down to Red Hook, then we'll come back. And we'll do our Brooklyn Bridge. I want to give you guys at least 20 miles. I told you guys we were going to do 30. We did not. We only done half of that. Michelle, you have the most blessed of birthdays. Thank you so much for your continued support. And yeah, have a happy birthday. Yes. Now they tell the kids to be careful. Luckily, I'm going like nice and slow. And I'm being respectful of the people around me. God forbid. Yeah, every day is a Darwin Award day in Dumbo. Especially in the late afternoon. The late afternoon brings out the extra students. We're going to no doubt have some students on the Brooklyn Bridge. No doubt. It's a nice little ride here, though. Always like the ride here. Try Bear Hug IPA. Nice, I will, Don. Good to see you. Don, are you done having kids? I love that username. He's done having kids, people. Always like a recommendation for a beer. And it puts Dumbo is dumb. Dumb under the Manhattan Bridge underpass. Oh, all right, there you go. Got another Darwin Award there. Ozzy, good to see you, Ozzy. Welcome to Brooklyn Bridge Park. Yeah, my daily reminder, right, Strawberry? My daily reminder. Yes, it's the tour. Exactly. No, Deborah, you're right. It's the tourists, not the locals. We are almost done riding through Brooklyn Bridge Park here. Again, we're going to go all the way down to Red Hook, and then we're going to come back up towards Brooklyn Bridge. Yes, indeed. Michelle, I hope you have the most blessed of birthdays. I hope you have a great day today. Happy birthday, Michelle. I like how when people walk in the bike lane, they act surprised that there's bikes in it. It's like, all you gotta do is pay a little bit of attention. That's all you gotta do. Am I doing a sunset this evening? No, I want to be home. I want to be home in time for sunset, Audrey. Sunset's not until like 6:30 something. So we still have, and I don't think we're going to get much of a sunset anyway. We got a lot of clouds, a lot of overcast sky right now. So I don't think we're going to get much of a sunset tonight. All right, let's head into Red Hook, and then we'll turn around and we'll head up back towards Brooklyn Bridge. It's a pretty damn smooth ride, I have to agree. It's a smooth ride here, people. Gotta be honest, my ass is hurting. Starting to hurt just a little bit. We've been on. How long have we been riding for, people? I don't even know how long we've been riding for. I like how the birds don't fly out of the way. They just. Laura, this is a pedal assist, so I am pedaling, but I have a motor assisting me. Valerie, I'm glad you enjoy my sunsets. And we're not going to do a sunset today, though. All right, 111 minutes. Thank you so much there, Strawberry. So we're almost at 2 hours on the bike. So I guess we're doing 2.5 hours. I'm only a few blocks from home. Nice. Only a few blocks away. All right, so now we're coming up to the Red Hook cruise ship terminal and container ports. Recently, they have approved the changing of this area. Thanks for subscribing. They recently approved the transformation of the container port into what's supposedly an all-electric container port. Alma's house. Okay, Alma, you passed it. Okay, awesome. There you go, Kaz. So they're going to turn everything to my right-hand side into a new container port with residential apartments, a new park, and also an expanded cruise ship terminal. And it's all electric. It's going to create a lot of jobs, and it's going to be very efficient. A lot of people don't like it because it's going to alter what the waterfront is like. So some people are very skeptical of the whole thing, but it recently has passed, so it is going to happen now. But here it is, everybody. Laura, I'm glad you're enjoying. You're more than welcome. Yeah, but it's a pedal assist e-bike. That's how I can talk to you guys and not be out of breath. But as you see, we are zipping around, to say the least. I got the seat nice and comfortable. Everything is comfy on the bike, so. It's just now that we've been sitting in the bike seat here for 2 hours, it's like, I'm getting ready to head home and pack it in. Get around these road plates here. No need to ride on the road plate. No, thank you. Yeah, taint pain. Yes. Kuma Monster's always talking about his taint whenever he goes on a bike ride. But riding a bike one-handed with a gimbal in your hand is not exactly the best. Not exactly the most comfortable. At least I could stand up and stuff and take a little bit of load off my behind. We are passing the main cruise ship terminal area now. You can't say you didn't see a lot of New York today on the live stream. Oh yeah, look at this. It's like they got all the cruise ship people out here ready to file people in. Oh, it's a princess. It's the enchanted princess here. Let's sing the song, everybody. Love, exciting and new. Come aboard. We be expecting you. And love, life's sweetest reward. Let it flow. It comes back to you. The love boat Soon we'll be making another run. The Love Boat. I don't know the rest of the words of the song. Da 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 da. New romance. Anyway. Who's seen the John Candy film Summer Rental? Who's seen that film? You ever see that scene where the captain sings the Love Boat theme with John Candy? It's one of my favorite scenes in film in all time. Anyway, we gotta quickly go by the Valentino Pier. As I try to get around these potholes. Here's the park. Here's Valentino Pier. These cobblestones are no fun after being on a bike for I don't know how many hours. Okay, there's my curb cut. Let me swing around here and go on my curb cut here. All right, Valentino Pier, everybody. We made it to see a view of the Statue of Liberty. I don't know how good the signal is down here, but we're here. All right, let's say hello to the statue for a minute here. Give my butt. That's okay. I sound great. All right, good. Good. Woo! What a ride, people. We're not done yet. Okay, so now we're here at the Valentino Pier. How's the signal? Okay. We're at minimums. All right, but there's, I don't know if you can see it, there's Statue of Liberty is off in the distance. We got an event. Oh, bloody hell. We have an event happening. Oh, my Lord. Talk about off-roading it. Jesus Christ. Let me slow down a little bit here. Oh, my Lord. This is not the best fucking road. But I know they want to keep their historic, oh my God. Oh, my Lord. Historic character of this street here. Oh, my Lord. Jeez. Please, my God. Can we get back on regular road for God? Oh my Lord, for God's sake. Oh my Lord, this road is so fucking bumpy. Okay, this is Van Brunt. Okay, the warehouses are down there. The warehouses that unfortunately had that fire recently are just off to my right-hand side here. And we're gonna go a few more blocks, unfortunately, in this direction. So back on these goddamn cobblestones. These fucking cobblestones are no joke. Everything on this bike is getting such a workout right now, including my ass. Now it's gonna be a little tough for me to read the chat right now because the chat phone is bouncing around. Okay, we keep on going straight, and we have a regular road. Thank God. Yeah, historic character, exactly. Exactly, Deborah. You wish they had cobblestone streets in Toronto? They got cobblestone streets. Yeah, we lost the connection, but we got it back, Maria. The connection down here in Red Hook is not the best sometimes. All right. Now let's figure out how the hell we're gonna get back up to Clinton Street. Let's see if we can figure this out. Oh my God, I tell you, go on cobblestone streets for a few blocks. When you ride a regular street, it's so smooth. And that was a bone shaker and a half. Okay, there is We just passed the IKEA, so we got to keep going this way. That was, Cindy, that's an understatement that was rough. That's an understatement, Cindy. Okay. Here's Columbia Streets. Okay, I think we're gonna go like one more block. LP Walks, let's go. Good to see you, LP. LP is awesome. Everybody follow LP Walks, fantastic live streamer, content creator from Hudson Yards, real estate extraordinaire. LP Walks does the overnight shift, everyone, so give him a follow if you can't sleep, especially if you can't sleep. Give LP Walks a follow. Everyone follow LP Walks. LP, thank you so much for all the love yesterday. It was amazing. Everybody who super chatted today and last night and this morning, thank you guys so much. All right, we're looking for a Clinton Streets. That was ridiculous. Yeah, that you did start a super chat war. Okay, here's Henry Street. Oh, this is good. This is Henry Street. So the next one's going to be Clinton. Here's the Saul Goldman Recreational Pool. We're passing Red Hook Park. Are you fully prepared? LP, thank you, sir. LP, we're going to go over Brooklyn Bridge, man. We're going to make our way up from Red Hook now to the Brooklyn Bridge. All right, here's Clinton. Woo! It's a good ride today, people. Okay, we're going to hang the left here. All right, guys, Brooklyn Bridge. We're gonna go straight north along Clinton Street now. So yes, everyone give LP Walks a big follow. Do me a favor, people. One of the best voices on YouTube, I have to say. Buttery, smooth voice, I have to say. The voice of an angel. LP should be a narrator. LP should narrate real estate videos. It has 2 bathrooms and a kitchenette and a wet bar. There used to be a streetcar down here, but not anymore. There hasn't been a streetcar here since the 50s. Are we passing Aki? Are we passing the Aki guy? Sure. Yeah, we are. We're passing the Aki sandwich guy. Can I get a half a pig and a chicken on a croissant? Sure. And never forget the bev. Never. Anyway, it was a cool mural across the street. All right. Another very dangerous intersection. And LP Walks with a $5 super chat. LP Walks, thank you so much. With a very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much appreciated. With a big $5 super chat. LP, you're very kind, sir. Thank you so much. With the big $5 super chat. Why does this person have his hazard lights on? What are you doing? Do you have a flat tire? Why are you driving like that? Okay, whatever. Gives me agita. We're about to pass underneath the Gowanus Expressway, everybody. Actually got to work on this roadway this morning. Up above us. Never forget the bev. Never. Anyway. Gotta do a little zigzag here. Robert Moses destroyed the beautiful grid that was here to build this highway. Yeah, when congestion gets rough enough, everything slows down. All right. Yay, we're on the safe part now, Clinton Street. It's a nice little run here that's gonna take us into Brooklyn Heights. Oh, look at this. Yo, they have like a little Halloween display here. Yo, that's cool. Did you guys see that? That was so cool. All right, this. Oh my God, here we go. And LP walks with an additional $5 super chat. LP's now up to $10. LP, thank you so much for the big $10 super chat. And Neville with a $5 Canadian super chat. Neville, thank you so much. You're more than welcome, Neville, for being me. Neville, thank you so much for the $5 Canadian super chat. Thanks for joining today's $5 Canadian Club. Much appreciated. With a big $5 super chat, Canadian styles. And LP up to $10. Much appreciated, sir. And again, everyone follow LP Walks. Good to see you, Quacky. Happy weekend, my friend. Hope you didn't work too hard this week. We're making our way onto the Brooklyn Bridge. The big crescendo of our ride today. We might not have done 30 miles, but we're gonna at least do 20. So. Oh my God. LP walks with another $5 super chat. LP's now up to $15. LP, thanks for joining today's $15 club. Thanks for joining today's $15 club. Super chat club, much appreciated. With a big, I declare a super chat war. What? LP's gonna have me crash my bike because I wanna hit the thumbs up and love button on this. I'm gonna stop right here, bro. I pulled over and everything. You pull over behind a car and they still gotta ring the bell. Yes, the Brooklyn Bridge used to have wooden trains and trolleys going over it, correct. Subway trains technically never went over the Brooklyn Bridge because the trains were made out of wood and didn't go underground. And also, the trains that used to go over the Brooklyn Bridge terminated at City Hall or Park Row, and they did not travel into Manhattan. So that's why I always say subway trains never went over the Brooklyn Bridge. LP's the best, man. And you know, guys, I gotta say, I didn't want to mention this, but I'll mention this now. You guys have totally picked up the slack from my tour this morning. I had 14 people on my tour this morning, and nobody tipped. I got 0 tips out of 14 people today. So all your super chats are deeply, 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 deeply appreciated. So thank you guys. You guys are really making my day today, so thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. This driver here is so distracted. Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. I gotta pull over for this one. And not Quacky with a 120 euro super chat. Not Quacky. Thank you so much for the 120 euro super chat. Thanks so much for today's 120 euro club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big 120 euro super chat. Let's go! Yeah, nobody tipped this morning, but y'all are picking up all the slack. So thank you, Quacky and LP and Ozzy and Neville and who else super chatted today? Thank you guys. Wow, Quacky did it again. Quacky did it again this week. This is like the second time in a row this week. Quacky did the 120. Bloody hell, not Quacky. Quack, quack. Y'all are totally picking up the slack for my tour this morning. Why did he come out like that? Why did he come out like that? What the hell? Anyway, New York City does have a lot of character. I mean, hope you guys enjoyed all the different scenery we have seen today. We're gonna end strong with a ride over the Brooklyn Bridge, everybody. But we came through we came through Cobble Hill and Carroll Gardens. Now, once we cross over Atlantic Street, we're gonna be officially in Brooklyn Heights again. Yes, exactly, TK. TK, exactly. Very cool indeed. Bloody hell. Kate and Carol 813 with a $10 super chat. Carol, thank you so much for making up for the cheapskate tourist this morning. Thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you for joining today's $10 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $10 super chat. Much, much, much appreciated, Carol. You guys are knocking it out of the ballpark today. You guys have already done really good today, so thank you guys. Eventually, y'all gonna make me cry. We're getting there now. We're getting there. That's right, ODB. That's right. Yes, the bike ride was a great success today. Great success, great success. And now we're gonna finish strong with the bike ride over the Brooklyn
Total
Bridge.
distance 20.0
Yes!
miles. Average speed 9.5 miles per hour.
There we go, folks. We just hit 20 miles. Average speed of 9 miles an hour, which is not bad. All right, passing Remsen. We're now in the heart of Brooklyn Heights. About 3 more blocks to the Brooklyn Bridge. Oh my God! And walks in camera with a 3-pound super sticker. Walks in camera. Thank you so much for the 3-pound super sticker. Thanks for joining today's 3-pound super sticker club. Much appreciated. With a big 3-pound super sticker. Unfortunately, super stickers do not trigger Chaos Emeralds. And if we have bad connection, we don't get Chaos Emeralds. So Ozzy, you deserve a Chaos Emeralds as well. So thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. But all right, people. Here we go. We're now just a block away from the Brooklyn Bridge. Oh, we just missed it. We just missed it. So we will wait. Oh yeah, you remember that? You remember that, Carol? That was crazy. Carol, that was one of those things where you made my haters shut up. My haters did not like that. So I remember that, Carol. It was a beautiful thing. Oh my goodness, and Adriana with a $10 super chat. Adriana, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you for joining today's $10 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $10 super chat. Adriana, thank you so much for your continued support. You and your mom, Leela. Thank you guys so much for being channel members as well. Got a lot of bike traffic here, so we're just going to pull over here for a minute. We're going to pull over here, let everyone pass. Yeah, we did 20 miles, Adriana. Thank you so much for the big $10 super chat from you and your mom. But now we're about to hit over the 142-year-old Brooklyn Bridge, everybody. Yeah, that took a life of its own, right, Carol? It did take a life of its own. All right, guys, here's the big finish. The Brooklyn Bridge, everybody. God damn it, people. And Jay Chulo with a $2 super chat. Jay Chulo, thank you so much for the very generous $2 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $2 Club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $2 super chat. It has been an awesome day. I have to agree. It's been an amazing day here on the bike, guys. We've done 20 miles, and now we're about to head over the bridge and do probably 2 more miles in the end. And yeah, this is it, guys. The big crescendo. We will be finishing in City. Actually, no. We'll finish in Foley Square again. We're right where we began. We'll finish at that bar. We'll finish at that jury duty bar again. Going to the jury duty bar. Loco Tutti Frutti with a $2 super chat. Loco Tutti Frutti, thank you so much with the very generous $2 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $2 Club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $2 super chat. Much, much, much appreciated there, Loco. I am definitely going to get a water with that. So thank you so much, Loco Tutti Frutti. I will get myself a bottle. You know what I'll get myself, Loco Tutti Frutti? I will get myself a Dunkin' Refresher for the subway ride home. So Loco Tutti Frutti. Thank you so much, Loco. Shit, I want Fruit Loops now. I want to eat some Fruit Loops when I get home. Shit. I love you, Loco Tutti Frutti. Thank you so much. You're more than welcome, Jay. You're more than welcome. And bloody hell. And Deborah, we're piling on here with a $10 super chat. Deborah, thank you so much with the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $10 Club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $10 super chat. Y'all are really piling it on again. Bloody hell. We're going to have to do a lot of thank yous when we end the ride here. Deeply appreciated, guys. Thank you. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. The 142-year-old Brooklyn Bridge. Steam power, horsepower, and raw manpower. That's what's built the Brooklyn Bridge. Built in an era before electricity, the Brooklyn Bridge is truly a handmade modern marvel. It took 14 long years to build the bridge between 1869 and 1883. Years during which Thomas Edison invents the light bulb and a phonograph. Alexander Graham Bell invents a telephone. The buffalo were killed off the Great Plains. The catcher's mask and curveball were introduced to the game of baseball. In Washington, President Chester A. Arthur installs plumbing in the White House. And in Europe, Picasso and Einstein are born. Just some of the things that were happening in the world while we were building the Brooklyn Bridge. The Brooklyn Bridge is a vision of a true genius, a Renaissance man of his time. His name was John Augustus Roebling. John A. Roebling immigrated to the United States in 1832 from the walled village of Mulhausen, Germany, to resolve his destiny in all that space, as his family said. And to say that he obsessed over this bridge would be an understatement. John A. Roebling creates well over 100 different designs for the Brooklyn Bridge until it conforms with his visual and mathematical view of perfection. Just 2 weeks into the bridge's construction, unfortunately, John Roebling is killed when a ferry boat was coming into dock at the Fulton Ferry landing. His foot fell through a broken wooden plank in the pier. His foot fell through that broken pier, a broken piece of wood. Ferry boat came in and crushed his foot. John Roebling was a hydropathist. He believed that water cured everything. Against the wishes of his son Washington Roebling, he says, Dad, fresh from the Civil War, he's like, Dad, you got to amputate your foot. You're going to die of gangrene. John Roebling's like, no, water will cure me. And John Roebling proceeds to cure himself by drinking mineral water and pouring ice cold water on his open wound. 18 days later, unfortunately, John Roebling dies of the most agonizing bout of tetanus. So now entered the son, Washington Roebling. Washington Roebling, his father's favorite apprentice. He was a genius just like his father, formerly trained as a mathematician and an engineer. Washington Roebling ultimately determines the position of the bridge, but unfortunately, Washington Roebling dies just 2.5 years in the construction of the bridge. He's working in the foundations for the towers of the bridge and the caissons, and he comes down with a very bad case of the bends. So who really builds the Brooklyn Bridge? Well, Washington's wife, the great Miss Emily Warren Roebling. As Washington Roebling said, she was my eyes, my ears, my good right arm, and the only company I could tolerate. And after 14 long years, the Brooklyn Bridge is finally completed. And Miss Emily Warren Roebling is the first ceremonial crossing across the Brooklyn Bridge. She rides across the bridge in an open silver and white carriage, cradling a rooster. The rooster was a symbol of victory. Behold, the Brooklyn Bridge. That was a very short version of the story. But we got it. We got a good portion of it in. The great Emily Warren Roebling, yes indeed. All right, people, we're coming into Manhattan now. We're going to be going back to where we began. To the beginning of it all, back to Foley Square. And we will do the big thank you at Foley Square. And E-Bike Mike with a $5 super chat. E-Bike Mike, thank you so much with the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 super chat. Mike, I'm glad you enjoyed today's ride. It was a damn good one today. I tell you what, Mike. It was a damn good one. All right, we're going to go back to where we began, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go back. We have literally done a loop. We're going to go back to this jury duty bar here. Actually, I'll go through the crosswalk here. I never tire of the spiel either. We did it! We came out right here. We did it! People, did we have fun? I hope we had fun, people. Oh my goodness, my behind is numb. My behind is a little numb. Wow, what a ride, people. What a ride, what a great stream. We got a lot of you guys to thank. So let's do the big thank you. You guys are truly awesome. So, we did it. We got a lot of new subscribers. A big shout out to all the new subscribers. It's a much, much, much appreciated. And everyone who hit the like button, all 233 of you guys. Thank you guys so much for hitting that like button. But E-Bike Mike, thank you so much, E-Bike Mike, with a big $5 super chat. Deborah piling on part 3 with a big $10 super chat. Loco Tutti Frutti with a big $2 super chat. Jay Chulo with a big $2 super chat. Adriana, thank you so much, Adriana, from Adriana and Mom down there in the great state of Georgia with a big $10 super chat. Walks in Camera with a big 3-pound super sticker. Carol 813 with a big $10 super chat. Not Quacky with the big spender of the afternoon with a humongous 120 euro super chat. Not Quacky. Bloody hell. Thank you so much, Quacky. Thank you so much, Neville, with the big $5 Canadian super chat. And LP Walks with not 1, not 2, not 3. But yes, 3. There you go. 3 $5 super chats. Thank you so much, LP Walks, with a big $15 in total super chat. Ozzy F. And Ozzy F with a big $20 super chat. Ozzy and his wife, thank you guys so much. Hope to see you guys soon in Coney Island. And LP Walks rounding it up to $20 with an additional $5 super chat. LP Walks, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $20 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $20 super chat. I want to thank Ken Junge with 26 continued months of membership to Dutch Moz Plus. It's much appreciated there, Ken, and all the channel members. Thank you so much for being one of us, one of us. Go Bagaba, go Bagaba, one of us, one of us. TK Porsche, let's go, baby. TK Porsche, you're very kind, sir, with a very generous $20 super chat. Thank you so much, TK Porsche. Thank you so much, Robinson Lopes, with a $10 Brazilian Real super chat. I will get a coffee with that, Robinson Lopes. It's much appreciated. Thank you so much, Robinson Lopes. Thank you so much, D. Davy. D. Davy We had a safe ride. I hope you enjoyed that, D Davey, with a big $10 super chat. Valerie Hallams, thank you so much, Valerie Hallams, with a big $10 super chat. Cindy C. Gem with another $3 super chat, much appreciated. And Kim Jensen starting off all the super chat love with a very generous $20 super chat. Bloody hell, you guys have knocked it out of the ballpark. You guys have certainly took up the slack for all the tourists that did not tip me this morning. So thank you for that. Everyone follow Walks in Camera. Everybody follow LP Walks. Everyone follow Nabul. Everyone follow Louise Poppy. Everyone follow JR City Explorer. Am I missing any of our friends? Everyone follow Bagels and Walks. Everyone follow Dana and Anthony. You guys know who I tell you guys to follow. So thank you guys so much for all the love. I hope you guys enjoyed our bike tour today. Are you guys new to this nonsense? Make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Maz Family of Networks here on YouTube and on Instagram. All same name at Dutch Maz. Make sure you hit the notification bell because I never know when I'm going to go live next. But from Foley Square here in Lower Manhattan, this is Dutch Maz signing off. Have yourself a fantastic and beautiful New York day, whether you can afford to live here or not. Want you to hug your loved ones, cherish those beautiful moments, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.